Hey, what's happening, everyone? All right, no longer sick. So I remember a couple months back looking up this month's releases, getting this month's schedule ready, seeing that an acclaimed psychological suspense thriller called The Surfer starring Nic Cage was coming out. Marked it on my calendar. So this film's premise reads, a man returns to the idyllic beach of his childhood to surf with his son, but his desire to hit the waves is thwarted, God I hate that word, by a group of locals whose mantra is, don't live he, don't surf he. Humiliated and angry, the man is drawn into a conflict that keeps rising in concert with the punishing heat of the summer and pushes him to his breaking point. Now, as far as what an indie, experimental, absurdist genre bender could really do with a premise like this, along with what we've seen in the past from indie, experimental, absurdist genre benders starring Nic Cage, I had no idea what to expect from this film, but I was definitely gonna see it. So immediately dug Nic Cage's character. Just him as a surfer and as a father, it felt believable to watch and root for him right away and want to know how far everything was gonna go and to want to see this unhinged side of him come out. This film also has a very dreamlike vibe to it, from the cinematography to the editing to the score to Nic Cage's performance, which there's a lot of mystery in this film. This is one of those films that has you questioning what's real or not, or what's really going on. But there's also just equally as much mystery regarding this beach and this character of Nic Cage that is teased starting pretty early on, where we're seeing little flashes of imagery throughout the film that seem as equally important as they are mysterious, that seem to hint at something alarming regarding this character's background and this beach. And with the rest of the film just being him being humiliated, bullied, and the bullying going so far as to where these people actually take all of his things, his car, his clothes, leaving him stranded under the scorching sun, and the things that just continue to escalate regarding this man just being pushed to his limit. You're not sure what's real or not, because with the mysterious background, you know that there's something deeper to this character. You don't know what, which also makes you not really know for sure who you're following. And also, this man's just been stranded in the sun. This movie just always left me wondering what it was going to be and where it was going to go. Which, along with all the mystery and the questions the film sparked already, what you see these people actually do to this man, and the teases we're constantly getting at some sort of background, you're just left wondering how far are these bullies going to go and how far are they going to push this guy and what and who is going to come out from this. All of this, along with solid acting and editing, let you know that this is really going to be the unhinged unraveling that it seemed it was going to be. There's definitely some acting from Nic Cage that is definitely questionable, where the only way it may work is if you're a Nic Cage fan and you know the type of projects he generally picks and the type of formula that he kind of has. Take Bad Lieutenant, for example. There was always so much mystery and anticipation to keep the movie going, and I'm going to give The Surfer a positive review. So guys, that does it for my thoughts on The Surfer. I am really grateful that I was able to get better in time to see this movie and get a review out for it in time. Definitely let me know what you guys thought of this strange film for those that did see it. But with all that being said, guys, I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you guys so much for watching as always, and as always, I will see you guys in the next one very soon. Take care and have a great day.